Here's a number most people don't realize. The US attracts roughly 49% of global venture capital investment. That one stat alone explains a lot. Money follows talent, and talent follows opportunity. So why is the US still the go-to market for talent? Let me break it down by the numbers. Since 1990, the US has averaged about 3% of GDP in R&D, but accounts for roughly 30% of the world's R&D spend. 8 of the 10 most valuable tech companies are US-based. The Nasdaq hosts over 4,000 listed companies, and more than $5 25 trillion in market cap, still the deepest exit market for builders. 8 of the top 10 universities are in the US, around 40 of the top 100. Those campuses aren't just classrooms, they're startup factories. Stanford-affiliated companies have created over 5 million jobs, nearly $3 trillion in annual revenue. MIT, Harvard, Berkeley, same story. More than half of the most cited AI papers in the last 5 years have US-based lead authors. The majority of frontier AI models are trained or led by US companies. GPT Claude Gemini US data center capacity is over 2x the EU's gigawatt-scale expansions underway. US AI investment topped $67 billion in 2024. The US launches over 5 million new business applications a year. Failure is a resume line, not a life sentence. Delaware Seacorps safes Y Combinator accelerators in every major city. There's a playbook that turns ideas into companies in weeks, not years. Federal corporate tax rate is 21%, below the OECD average. You can form a company online in under a day in many US states. In parts of the EU, full incorporation can take weeks. Labor laws are more flexible. Equity comp is simpler. Regulatory path to launch a software product is lighter touch. Over 40% of Fortune 500 companies were founded by immigrants or their children. The US issues around 85,000 new H-1B visas annually, plus tens of thousands of STEM grads via OPT. If you're ambitious, you want velocity. Capital customers culture. In the US, you can test faster, raise faster, hire faster, and so wow, and if it works. Scale globally from day one. Capital depth top-tier universities AI leadership. A bias for action. A lighter regulatory load. That's why the US is still the default launchpad for talent. If you're building, measure your odds. Then go where the probabilities compound.